Well, hello, Mirasol viewers. I am your hostess, Divine Empress, coming to you with a twin flame soulmate divine life partner reading for those of you who are in separation, okay, or in reunion or whatever phase you are in, okay. On the road to reunion, those of you who choose this journey, who choose the divine, who choose to walk in your light, those those are the ones that I'm reading for. But there may be some messages of healing for anyone in these readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Sometimes I say him and her. That's just masculine and feminine is just energy, okay. So if you're meant to switch the roles, do so, okay. But take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it does not seem to fit, don't try to make it fit. You get what I'm saying? That's what personal readings is for. If you would like a personal reading, hit my inbox on my DM on Instagram, or email me, okay? The information is in the description. So how you guys doing on this beautiful Friday? Huh? What's going on? Huh? Let's see what's happening. All right. Okay. I started setting up my desk and all that. I'm like, oh man, I'll finish it. Next time y'all see me, I'll have it. Because I had to get a whole new desk, y'all. My other desk in storage. Got my whole office about to be set up. It's like one thing at a time, one thing at a time. So much to be done. Okay. Tell me what's going on, Spirit. What's going on? Give me some Spirit baby messages to Mommy and Daddy. It looks so dark because I don't got the light to the tripod one. But y'all should still be able to see. Give me some messages for Mommy and Daddy. Give me some messages. Let me open this curtain. I think it look a little later. Because it definitely was a dreary day today. Give me some messages for Mommy and Daddy. Messages. Have y'all been sleeping a lot? Also, y'all could have been feeling intense energy coming from this full moon. Also, use this full moon to manifest the things that you want. Write them down and focus your intentions on it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's of the light. This is a time to be able to manifest very quickly. Also, this is the time to get karma just as quick. So please be mindful of the things that you are trying to manifest, that it is of the light, and not trying to manipulate others or do anything of the darkness to try to get your way, because it's going to come back, and it's going to come back fast, because these divines is very powerful right now. So you're going to bark up the wrong tree. You get what I'm saying? Let's just stay prayed up, stay in that light, beautiful energy, that beautiful manifesting energy. Don't allow anything negative to stop you, because where there is light there is dark. And when Daddy thinks of you, he smiles. He loves you. Aww. When Daddy thinks of you, he smiles. He loves you. Let's see what else is going on. I'm gonna make some more cards too, but I'm gonna actually get them made. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to play big. You know what I'm saying? Stylish like my mama. Faux show. Sorry. Stylish like my mama. Matching outfits and cute headbands. Yeah, that sounds like twins, or like mommy and me type of outfits, type of energy. You're feeling your twins flame energy heavy. Y'all are aligned right now. Yeah, on the road to reunion, okay? So don't allow any negative energy. Don't allow those bad moments and those days to make you feel like you're having a complete bad day. Don't allow no bad moment to bring you down. Always remember that you're on this journey to shed light, not only to yourself, also be gentle to yourself. That's why I always say that. It's because sometimes we are our own biggest critic and we be the toughest on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Replaying things that you may have done or didn't do, and it haunts you at night. Don't allow the things of the past that you cannot change to haunt you. Instead, forgive yourself and forgive those people, places, and things, and take some deep breaths and let it go. Okay? Can't wait to meet you. Aw, your babies can't wait to meet you. We have Mommy is Spying. Ooh, y'all getting readings done and stuff like that, y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all on this page and stuff like that? Because these masculine spy too, girl. So don't be ashamed. Ain't no shame in our game. Can't wait to meet my older siblings. So even if they don't have any older siblings, they still can't wait to meet you. Okay? Because they said can't wait to meet you and can't wait to meet my older siblings. When you see your twins' birth date, it's because they're thinking of you. So you could be seeing a lot of magical numbers. You could be seeing your life path numbers all the time. You could be seeing your twins' birthday, your birthday, all types of numbers. Or even, say for instance, you have a relative that's coming back. You could be seeing their birthday a lot. Okay? But just know that this is a time where spirit, if spirit wanted you to forget about a person, they would let you. Spirit does not want you to forget about your twin, because you guys are coming into reunion. Okay, if you choose this journey and you choose to be on this journey with your twin flame, right, then you have to make a vow of celibacy, okay, to be with your twin flame. And hold space until y'all come back together. First, you have to come into union with yourself and know that your sex, that shit is sacred. You can't allow just anybody in between your legs. And if you choose this journey, right, you already made the choice, and it's really no going back. You know what I'm saying? So now you can get off the journey by choosing a soulmate. Only people can get off the journey is the twins. And it's really the divine feminine's choice. Excuse me. Oh, my water. It's really the divine feminine's choice, okay? Whether she wants to get off this journey or not. Because the masculines follow the divine feminine's lead energetically until they're able to lead spiritually on their own. Okay? So if divine feminine, if you choose to get off this journey, and say for instance, you just fed up and you just want a one night stand or some shit, but you still want to fuck with your masculine, oh, you gonna catch some karma. You gonna catch some karma for fucking up with your masculine. Even though he out here doing whatever he want, that's because he don't know, he didn't choose spiritually. He didn't say spiritually, I choose this relationship, I choose to surrender to spirit, I choose the divine. You did. You get what I'm saying? So he might still be fucking up, but that's to learn them lessons. And if you still fucking up too, then you leading him back into a path of destruction. I'm telling you, you the leader, you know, and I'm talking to whoever this fits for. You know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? I look just like the both of y'all. Aww. That'd be beautiful. Mommy isn't mad anymore and wants you to call. Okay, and also divine feminines, if you choose to allow your masculine back in, it's time to let go of the past hurt. Those past things that happen. And I know it's not easy. I know that shit hurt. I know that shit, everybody don't heal the same. Some people usually like more so fire signs and stuff like that, and some water signs, they'll heal fast. I mean, some air signs, they'll heal fast. They'll be like, you know what, I'm over it, you know, I forgive you, I'm letting it go. But then you have some people who hold grudges, so it's harder for them to let it go and to heal from it. You got to first forgive yourself for allowing it to happen. Whether it was your fault or not, you had to forgive yourself. You had to heal from the shit. You had to forgive people even if they're not sorry, so that you can heal. If you choose the path of healing, then you chose some big shoes to fill. Let's go. Daddy misses mommy a lot. Daddy, mommy misses you a lot. Daddy, mommy misses you a lot. We are twins, a boy and a girl. Yay! So some of y'all having twins. It could be a boy and a girl. Some of you want a boy first and then a girl, or vice versa. Whatever you choose to get. It said, I'll look more like my mama. So one of them might look a little bit more like mommy. One might look more like daddy. They might look just like both of y'all. Or one might look like one and the other might look like the other. You know what I'm saying? They twins. And if there's a boy and a girl, they, you know. So I'm a part of your spirit team. Daddy wants me to be a junior. That comes out every time. He like, Dad, like, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Decide how many children you want, okay? So that you can have that amount. You manifest your reality. You are a co-creator with the universe in your reality. So if you sit around and wait for, you say, you remember how we always used to say, you know, I'm leaving it in God's hand. I'll allow. God is within you. You are the goddess God. Okay? It's within you. And I'm speaking humbly. This is for those of you who don't know. We were taught to look outside of ourselves for a being instead of looking inside of us and saying, I am greatness. I can do this. Okay? You're about to realize soon why all this has happened. I am with our ancestors now. I'm good. So your spirit baby is telling you, like, they good. Like, they watching over you. They part of your team. Okay? Braids and barrettes. Braids and barrettes, or bows and headbands. That's definitely a girl energy. And then we got dad wants a son. Okay? He like, y'all got, it's like the battle of the mommy wants a girl, daddy wants a boy, or vice versa. Mommy, daddy is your blessing. Mommy, daddy is your blessing. Okay? So know that. Trust that. Believe that. Don't feel bad. I'm coming back. So for some of you, you lost a baby or two. Some of you may have to have aborted at one point. And you're very worried. And it gets to you a lot. So they're saying they're good. They with your ancestors. Don't worry. I'm coming back. It wasn't the right body. It wasn't the right person. It wasn't the right daddy or mommy. You get what I'm saying? You're meant to have these children with your high-level soulmate or your twin flame. Okay? Somebody who you'll be able to break generational curses with. You'll be able to teach and help save the world with. Don't feel bad. I'm coming back. So anyway, daddy knows your twin flames. Okay? Mommy, daddy, you're perfect as you are. So some of you could be thinking like, Dad, if daddy or mommy, if you didn't feel worthy enough for your twin flame, trust and believe me. He loves you just as you are. She loves you just the way you are. You don't need to have $1 million right now. Y'all about to get $1 million together. You get what I'm saying? Plus more. Be multi-millionaires together. You don't need to do no extra shit right now. You work on yourself together. And plus, when you come into union, you get the energy to want to do things that you never have done before. You get the energy to want to complete things, to finish goals, to work on your body, to work on. You'll have that energy to want to do that when you are with your twin flame. Not saying that you need your twin flame to do that, but just saying that y'all have this deep knowing with each other. It's some things that don't have to be explained. You're meant to work on your insecurities and work on yourself right now, so that when y'all come together, you dig me, y'all already be on point. Like, y'all already know what to do. So by the time y'all come together, y'all gonna already know what to do. Okay? Let's see what we got going on. I'm going to pull a few of these cards. You know, the romance angels. Pull some romance angels just to see how daddy is feeling about mommy currently on a 3D. How does daddy feel about mommy currently on a 3D? What's going on? Forgiving and learning. One more. Heart-to-heart conversation. Keep coming out. I'm going to put it in the middle. Heart-to-heart conversation. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So somebody is definitely being crowned on a spiritual realm, on a spiritual level, on a higher level, okay? Also, I feel like whatever was a difference in your relationship is no longer a difference. And this person wants to express this to you because I feel like it was a big difference that was happening. There was a big difference. There was some differences, whether they may have been small or huge, that maybe had torn a wedge in between you guys. It just didn't seem like it could work because of the differences. But now there's some type of change. He wants to honestly discuss this with you. You know, he feels like you're his true love. Look, true love came back out with heart-to-heart conversation. He wants to open up and express this to you. He's very apologetic. He wants your forgiveness right now. He had to learn some lessons. He has now come to realize that those differences that he thought was a big difference ain't really that much of a difference, is it? Because whether you're religious or spiritual, long as you believe that there is a higher power, higher source, long as you understand that there is a whole divine spiritual realm, is a whole spiritual realm, and you choose who you have around you. You have to clear out your energy and only allow the divine in. You get what I'm saying? And remove the negative energies and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people, look down upon tarot readers and stuff like that, because we channel spiritual energy, and some people don't clear out their energy enough. Let me clear out the energy right now. I remove any negative energy from my mind, body, and soul, from this home, from my viewers. Replace them with pure light and love. Okay, we banish any evil people with evil intentions. We cancel any curses, spells, or hacks. I call on Archangel Michael to come walk through my home, my workspace, my car, my viewers' cars, homes, workspace. They're masculines as well. Please protect us as we sleep. Please protect us throughout the day, and as we go on this journey. And so it is. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You're safe. You're protected. Know that. Trust that. But your true love, your twin flame, had to learn some big lessons. And so did you. This is all about the learning. It's not no one-sided deal. It's not no point the finger at the other. Oh, you did this to me. You hurt me. Like, we all had to learn some lessons. He hurt you and hurt himself in the process. Like, that's how you know that shit real. If he hurt you, but he got hurt by hurting you. He feel hurt from hurting you. That's when you know it's true love. He didn't feel worthy of you. He felt like you were too good for him. You're just this perfect light being that he see. That's the way he see you. So he wanted to deal with somebody else that was more on his level. He had to learn them big lessons. Now he's on his knees for forgiveness. Please. Y'all are equal. Y'all are lovers, and he may not have listened to the things that you said before. Or you may think that he didn't hear you before, but he did. Let me keep going. He heard everything that you said, but at that time, he didn't feel it. Now he feel what you be saying and shit. But he had to learn that. Like, I'm telling you, this is a whole learning process. This is a whole process. Okay. Let's pause. I'm going to pull some of these last. Let's put some tarot. Put some tarot in it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm right. Slowly but surely, everything is starting to come together. Slowly but surely, everything is working out. When you're manifesting, make sure you're speaking like in past tense, where like you're saying, thank you for helping me manifest millions of dollars. Thank you. Like, speak as if you already have it. Thank you for helping me manifest this new home. Thank you for this new home. I am so grateful for this new home. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So whatever you're manifesting, make sure you're speaking is in past tense. And congratulations to all of you for your reunion, for, you know, your big wins, your inheritance, the shit that's really owed to you. People have stole from you this lifetime. You're about to get it back tenfold, and people gonna wish they was a little nicer to you. What we got going on, Spirit? Color purple. Royalty, wealth, intuition, protection, yeah, it has many meanings, okay? But I've been drawn to the color purple. If you've been seeing purple a lot, pinks. First of all, you know, I've been becoming very much more girly. Very much more girly. Like, I feel like some of you could relate. Like, I was raising a son on my own, so I had to be like both mommy and daddy, whereas I just only wanted to be mommy, but I had to step up my role. You dig what I'm saying? And now that I'm in alignment with my masculine and my feminine that's within me, I'm becoming more feminine, and I'm just allowing myself to be mommy. And plus my son is now old enough to whereas I don't have to really step into that role. You get what I'm saying? I don't have to be aggressive with him. I could just talk to him. Like, this is healing. We healing our children. You know what I'm saying? We healing them. We don't have to keep yelling or, you know, the ways that we was doing it. If it wasn't working for a reason, because it wasn't meant for us to do it that way. So it's okay. It's no guidebook with this shit when it comes to parenting. We learning as we going. We growing as we going. You know what I'm saying? And we spreading that love to these children because they are legacy. They are next generation. We're breaking the curses. We're not doing all that shit no more. Like, we want true, pure love and shit like that. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. What we got for forgiving and learning? Okay. Oh shit. And I just prayed over protection because we got transformation happening. But you see how on this card, like, this wicked witch is like trying to do moon magic on this person while she sleep. You know what I'm saying? But trust that you're protected. That's being changed. That shit coming to an end. Okay? Spirit is ready to end that. Okay? You have communications of love coming towards you. Because the accolade is the communicator of love. He's ready to communicate. Look, and he's on a dolphin. And you know dolphins mate for life. He coming to get his for life. He wants to come. He had to go through a transformation. He underwent a transformation. Okay? A big transformation. And he had to end his old ways. And it could have been an ending to communication for y'all, but he wants to bring in something solid this time. He has a solid plan that he has placed upon. So when he communicates to you, yeah, like this, like the sun and the moon type energy. Like, when he comes to you, right? And today is the full moon. Today is the day of the full moon, March 18th. And happy birthday to those Pisces out there. Happy birthday. It's your motherfucking birthday. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And then Aries season's about to come in. So turn up one time. You know what I'm saying? But what I do have here is him wanting to bring a solid offer to you. Want to communicate some solid communication. Okay, this person could have been working, stacking up their bread. This person had to go through a big ass change, and he's ready to ride off in the sunset with you. He wants to come towards you and offer you a big cup of love, okay? And his heart, look, that cup is kind of broken, so he has been through some shit during this transformation. Yeah, he had to undergo some shit. He went through a lot of big changes, okay? Coco, where are you at, baby? Yeah, but he wants to build something solid. Let's keep going. He already have a plan in place. He wants your forgiveness, though. He's coming in apologetic. He's like, listen, yeah, that's 2 cards, forgiving and learning. He's like, babe, I'm sorry. But he needed to go through this in order to grow through this. And now he wants to express to you, like, you're the only one he wants to talk to about this change that he's endured. He's endured. He went through a big ass fucking change where he had to end his old self. That's why I said you could be sleeping a lot, because you and these masculines are undergoing an awakening. Hold on 1 second. I'm doing a reading. Thank you. Don't be at this door while I'm going to read it. I heard you at the door this whole time. So go ahead. Y'all. Okay. So we have let's see what we got. Let's keep going. Okay. We have the Lovers. Okay. We have the Lovers. One more, please. One more. So somebody want to have a heart conversation with a lover. The Lovers also talks about choices in love. This also talks about y'all surrendering to each other. Y'all choose each other. Like, look, and all y'all spirit animals and shit is like in agreements. Y'all all in alignments. Because I feel like one love had to end. You see that cup spilled over? For this new love to begin. It was like a love that wasn't supposed to even be. I feel like spirit will keep showing you that this person is not for you until you realize it. Like, if you don't you'll keep getting disappointed by this person if you stay in a relationship where it's not working out, even if it's right now, even if it's your twin flame. If spirit doesn't think that y'all ready and wants y'all to break up first, they will keep showing you things that reasons why you shouldn't be with this person until you finally step up and say, you know what, I won't tolerate certain things and stuff like that. That's what this whole thing was about. And I feel like this masculine had to realize that and went through this with a karmic energy. What's going on? So if you're wondering if the masculine is leaving the karmic, it's a yes. Look at the dolphin. Look at the dolphin. The Eight of Cups, walking away from a lover to come towards his true love. I can't make this shit up. Look, he's moving away. He has a big ass cup of love, okay? But he had to first leave a lover, okay, that he once thought was his true love. He put a lot of emotions, a lot of time, a lot of investment, to get that. But I feel like overall, he got played like an option. Yeah, this person had other options as well, because I'm getting options. But this is also the walking away from a lover. He had to walk away and end a relationship. He completely ended a relationship in order to choose the right love. Look, one cup has spilled, the other cup is still up. And he's like very sorry. He like, I'm fucking sorry. And you like once you get your masculine in your arms, you don't want to let him go. But this time, like, you've learned so much. You know how to let go. Like, only time you let him go is for when he got to go handle his own business, when he got to go to the bathroom and stuff like that. You can't hold on to him the whole time, Divine Feminine. Because she like, no, I don't want to let you. Divine Feminines had to leave things behind. Could it be people, places, and things? You could have moved across seas. You could have moved across country. You had to leave people, places, and things behind in order to get this love, because that wasn't no longer. I just heard family as well. Some of you had to leave family because they couldn't go with you to this next chapter. That does not mean that they are not going to heal and be able to come on this journey with you further on down the line. It just means that they need to heal themselves in order to be able to come towards you, okay? This masculine ended a whole karmic relationship and walked away from a karmic partner. And for some of you, you're going to get communication very soon. It's going to be truthful communication. Y'all have a new beginning that the divine is gifting to you. Okay, this is a hawk. That could be some of your spirit animals right now. It's telling you to fly high, take the high road, to look at things from a higher perspective. Okay, to see the truth and clarity in a situation. Okay, this talks about your masculine finally seeing the truth, finally wanting to bring the truth, bringing a message of truth, wanting to express his love to you in a truthful way. Okay, because he may not have expressed it to you. He wants to tell you that he left a situation. Okay, and he is now ready to be with you. He had to learn some lessons. He wants to tell you all this. Okay, he wants to tell you all this. because you're his true love. He wants to bring in the truth. He wants to communicate. This is the romance of a lifetime. He wants to communicate the truth to his true love. He wants to open up his heart to you. Okay? But he's asking for your forgiveness, for him learning the lessons. You know what I mean? He wants your forgiveness for y'all differences. Y'all could have had arguments. You could have straight out told him, like, look, that girl is karmic. She trying to get pregnant by you. She trying to do this shit just to keep you away from me. Like, you could have told him anything. And he just didn't want to hear it at that time because he had to learn the lessons. And you cannot fault him for that. You chose to be on this divine journey. Even some of you didn't choose. Y'all just ended up here. And now it's like, what to do? I'm here to help you onto what to do next. So get out your own head and get out your own way. For a lot of you, you were in your own way, in your own head, too focused on other people's opinion. This is what a lot of these masculines had to go through. And they had to realize, like, look, I'm cutting my way out of this situation. I'm not allowing other people's opinions, people, places, and things to no longer keep me trapped in a mental prison. Because that's what this is. This talks about a mental prison. This talks about people, everybody has their sword up, ready to judge you on what you did, and you just like replaying everything that went on over and over again in your own way. This talks about self-sabotage and shit. Somebody self-sabotage this twin flame union, but now they are ready to speak the truth. Let's see, one more card, Spirit. One more card, please. One more card. Okay, all right. 3 more fucking cards came out. Yeah. Also, we had a third party here trying to sabotage this reunion, but it was nothing she could do. And now she's about to be in deep regret about the shit she did, because that karma is real, for real, for real. That karma is real. When you did all that black magic and all that witchcraft, and then you tried to physically hurt the masculines, and you tried to physically stop them, and some of you may have tried to approach divine feminine. Some of you know you can't approach certain divine feminines. Some of you tried to approach divine feminine in her dreams, and each time you realize that she is not approachable for you. You are not to approach the divine feminine. And these karmic energies be listening to these readings and stuff like that. Now, this is how you know if you are the karmic that I'm talking about. Because we all was once karmic, but we didn't do fucked up ass shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody made mistakes, but we don't fucking sit there and do black magic and try to manipulate people and harm people and shit like that. Those are the ones that I'm talking about that was doing all types of shit. Calling in dark spirit, calling in succubus energy, in order to take control of the divine masculine, and ended up selling their soul. Because if they can't, they not going to be able to get the divine masculine soul. So whose soul you think they going to take? Yeah. So it's time to heal and choose the divine. If you're not ready to heal and choose the divine, then you getting X'd out of this whole situation. You about to miss the bus. Okay, so we got the 3 of Pentacles. Talks about partnership, a truthful partnership. Yeah, because somebody's obsessed. Oh, it's a third party that's very obsessed with this partnership, with this union. And the truth has finally came out. The masculine finally sees it, because it's still third party energy. You know what I'm saying? She's very obsessed and she wants to be involved in this, but it's in a dark ass fucking way. This is some dark ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have threesomes with the divine feminine and all that shit. She wants to be a part of the money. She don't give a fuck about the divine masculine, for real. She only give a fuck about the money part. And I feel like he's finding out the truth about that too. That's why he's in deep regret. 5 of Cups. He's in deep regret about how he treated you and putting you in a third party situation at all. Because you're the true love. You're the one. He was confused about this because these karmic energies was fucking painting pictures. See, They was painting pictures of the divine feminine as if the divine feminine was of the dark, because the masculine was confused a little bit because there was many differences spiritually, and he didn't know. So he's talking to somebody who chooses the dark, who does fucking dark magic, because divine feminines ain't doing no dark magic. If you choose to do dark magic, you don't choose the divine. So that's how you know if you're divine or not. But the people that choose the divine, they not doing no dark ass fucking magic to manipulate people or to bring. That's why this journey took so long. The reason why this journey took so long is because the divine feminine was not doing the magic. Because if divine feminine was doing magic, these karmics wouldn't have had no fucking chance. That's why this journey took a long ass time. Because these karmics was doing fucking magic, and the divine masculine had to endure it. And the divine feminine had to fucking just sit there and wait, hold space, and work on herself and be the leader. That shit was hard. But we had to do it. And now we about to get our partnership. And now the divine masculine has become obsessed with his fucking twin flame. He wants to be where his twin flame is at. He's in deep regret. He wants to bring truthful energy to this partnership. He wants to build a solid situation. Okay? He wants to build this partnership on solid ground now. But he has to get over this obsession and possessive feeling. He wants to possess the divine feminine. He's like, listen, you are mine. You are mine energy. You are mine. Yeah, you're his wish fulfillment. You're the one he wants to be with. He wants a whole brand new beginning with you. Okay? Because you're the one that at night he can't stop thinking about you. He's ready to be a beast. He about to become a beast over this. He wants this new beginning just as bad as you do. He wishes for this. I'm wishing on a star. Yep. So he regrets how he ever treated you. He's very obsessed over divine feminine. Like this is the devil energy. You know what I'm saying? This is a very deep obsession over his divine feminine, because he doesn't want you to choose somebody else, because he feels like he has took too long to come to you. But he needed to work on himself, and this is like some last little soul sludge shit that he needs to heal from. All right, let me see something. I'm going to pull a couple of these as advice, or however it comes. This is my first time using this deck, so I'm going to just see what the energy it gives me. You know, I'm going to try to... I usually don't read the books, but I'm going to start trying to, skim through the books a little bit, to just skim through them just to see, if it's things that may stick out. But I'm an intuitive reader, so I just read the cards how they come. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. He wants this partnership, so don't think he don't. He knows your twin flames. He knows you're his true love. He wants to be with you, and he's asking for your forgiveness. He wants to open up to you and express all of this to you. But first, he has to get over and heal and forgive himself for all this shit. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Tell me some messages. Tell me something good. How does the divine masculine feel right now? What is he going through right now on a 3D? What is the divine masculine going through right now on a 3D? Liberation. He's being liberated, okay? Yeah, Spirit is uplifting this man, Queen Mother Nanny, okay? This could talks about... Yeah, I just literally got his, it could be a grandma on a spiritual realm or something like that, that's helping to guide this masculine to greener pastures, for him to become the son that he always was supposed to be. He had guides on a 3D, but I feel like, yeah, he got secret ancestors. Like, you see how he got secret ancestors that's watching him, that's helping him. A grandmother figure that's helping him to become more liberated. The number 37 could be significant for some of you, or 3 or 7. That's also a date, 3 and 7. 10, the Maya, the giving and the receiving. He's ready to give and receive, okay, because he has learned some lessons. He is open to giving and receiving. He's ready to spread his wings and fly. He has blossomed into the beautiful person that he was meant to be. A lot of purples and blues. This also talks about archangel healing protection. He's feeling liberated and ready to give and receive, okay? He is now manifesting as well. He is manifesting new beginnings. Egyptian. Some of you could be Egyptian gods and goddesses and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Ankh, this person is definitely becoming more spiritual, realizing the more spiritual side, even if they are still religious. Yeah, some of you are definitely manifesting everything that you want. Queen Nefertiti. That's, some of you could have been, some of you could be Queen Nefertiti. Some of you are Egyptian queens and don't even fucking know who you are. I'm going to pull a few more. What's going on? Who are you? Who are your soul? I be talking to some of y'all like on these readings, and I don't be saying nothing, but I can feel that you are somebody big. Just like you could feel that I'm somebody big. I'm done playing small. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to get your inheritances. Bring these manifestations into fruition. Okay, you are ready to give and receive. You have become liberated. What's going on? Give me some more, Spirit. Okay. Scarcity. Yeah, some of you was dealing with a lot of scarcity. Maybe feeling lack. Needing to become more balanced. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the lessons that some of these masculines and you had to learn were to become more balanced, okay? Because, look, you were a wounded healer. You were a wounded healer, okay? So a lot of you were attracting broken people. A lot of you were giving more than you were receiving. A lot of you don't even know that the reason why you was having sex with some of these people was because they needed your healing. Like, yeah, a lot of the ways that you was working, and the reason why things was becoming scarcity is because you wasn't learning your strength. You had to step in your power. Okay. Give me one more. Yeah, self-sabotaging yourself. One more, Spirit. Self-sabotaging, not getting in your own way, staying in your own way. This is what the masculine is going through. This is you on the top. This is your masculine at the bottom right now. Scarcity, wounded healing. He didn't fucking know what was going on. He was taking more than he was giving. In some situations, he was giving more than he was taking. I just got a mother figure could have been taken from him. It's all types of shit that's going on right here. He was under spells. He was dealing with a lot of alchemy. People trying to take from him. Okay? Because he's a wounded healer. He knows he's meant to do something big, but he was not... he wasn't stepping up to his mission. He didn't know. He didn't understand. And he didn't understand why you were the way you were and the way you talk and stuff like that. He thought that you was doing spells on him at one point to try to bring him towards you, because he couldn't shake you. His soul was so drawn to you and he didn't know why. And these karmic was trying to paint it as it was a bad thing. He was drawn to you because you're his twin flame, his true love, his soulmate, the person he is meant to spend his life with. And spirit would not let him forget you. For feeling safe. And now you guys are both feeling safe or needing to feel safe, because I get that it was a lot of resistance at first. It was too many fucking hands in the pot. It was too many people and opinions in this mix, and it was blocking your manifestations. Any resistance will block your manifestation. It's time for you to feel safe now and be on a path of least resistance. You could be seeing 22 a lot, or 4. 22 represents 4. You could be seeing 224. You could be seeing 44. Okay? But Spirit is saying that it is time for you to feel safe and get on a path of least resistance. And it's your season right now. So get on the path of least resistance and take off that mask. Take off that mask and be your true self and allow the divine to guide you. One more. It's time for the level up. It's all about the level up. The more I release the past and live it right now, what I say? I said it's all about the level up. The more I release the past and live for right now, the closer to God I'm getting. My positive mind frame came from all the negativity I was living. I wasn't all bad, but yet I was still sinning. Surrounded around the wrong people had me stuck in a mental prison on a crash course to nowhere fast, rolling down a dark path. Rose tinted glasses block my vision. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for you get on a path of least resistance and stop being wounded and heal those wounds, okay? Heal those wounds so that you can become the healer that you are meant to be. Liberate yourself. Open yourself up to give and receive. Remember the path of least resistance, okay? So say a prayer for yourself and your masculine. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your masculine. Namaste.